Hi there, this is a tutorial on using EquatIO. It's like an equation editor program. So if you need to put in some math equations or chemistry formulas, science formulas, this is something you can try. So I'm making this in Google Docs. I'm assuming maybe most of you have a Chromebook. Otherwise, like you can do variations of this with Microsoft Word and so forth. Anyway, for Google Docs, though, this EquatIO program is an extension that's free that you can use. So I have Google Docs open right now. Just to add this clip right into the video, here's how to attach it to your Google Suite, your Google Doc, all that stuff. I don't know what I Googled. So anyway, here's the website. Okay, so if you can get to here, it'll go through step by step on how to attach it. So you've probably done this before where you've gone to the Chrome Web Store, found EquatIO, and added it to Chrome. Okay, and then once you do it once, like on, once you do it once, it should remember it and you don't have to do this again. So you go through and just go through the steps here, and then you will see that little blue square at the top. Okay, so this is the symbol for EquatIO. So once you get it, it should be up top here with like kind of where the website address goes in and so forth. Okay, so just look for that, and that's how you know it's installed. And sometimes when you open up Google, it doesn't automatically open, so you have to click on the blue little box here, and then it'll open up and you're ready to go. And then sometimes it might be annoying that it's in your way, so I just click on it again and it goes away. Okay, so just try that out. Once you get it installed, you'll get this little blue icon here at the top here. So once you open Docs, you can opt to click it on. So there it is, and then it gives you the option of lots of different things here. So we're going to try a few of them right now. Okay, so I'm just going to give a quick tutorial of just some things that this program can do and maybe help you with when you're trying to hand stuff in online, especially when it has formulas and subscripts and all that stuff so that you need. So we'll click on this first one. This is the sigma Greek letter. Okay, so it's a symbol used in math a lot for like adding and summation and stuff. Anyway, so we're going to click on here. So even if we hover around over it, it'll say equation editor. Okay, so we'll click on it, and then up pops this screen here. So I was typing in things like y equals x. Okay, so I'll use the roof button here. So it's that little upside down V, and then I'll put in 2, and then you go right away to put an exponent. Let's see here, we have some text here, color. Oh, more stuff here, so you can slash stuff out. Anyway, so just the roof button, that gets you right to the exponent, and then you can click insert math, and then after blinking a bit, there you go. Okay, so there it inserted your equation. Okay, so I believe it is smart enough to put in like formulas, like if we're putting in the Pythagoras equation. I thought it could come up with a bunch, or maybe not. Okay, anyway, so you can put in formulas and so forth. So for example, if we're trying to write the so another equation here, I don't know, y equals x cubed. Okay, hit insert, there it goes. I know there's a way to put in formulas as well, like big physics formulas, chemistry formulas, math formulas, and stuff like that it already has stored in here. I just got to figure out where it is. But anyway, for now, just showing you how to punch in equations like this. If you want to go to the other function here called Latex, this is more for like the programmers. I know some of you guys are taking programming courses, so there's just some language that you have to learn, or just some keys that you have to learn to teach it that this is an equation that you're putting in an exponent and so forth. So for example, if I want to write the square root of something, They always get you to use this backslash and then square root. This is the code for it. And then, oh, it says it doesn't like it. I know, I'll just try it anyway. So go 4 and then, okay, it says that I can figure it out. So it's slightly different from the language it was using before, but in general, like even in Microsoft Word, if you put in, once you have the equation editor open, backslash, then it knows, okay, you're putting in some sort of command or, yeah, and sorry, programmers, if that's the wrong word. So square root 4, and then over here, you'll see that that's how it will come out, and then you can hit enter or insert, okay, and then it'll plug it in there. It just takes a second. Okay, oops. Here, we'll put it on the next line, insert, okay. And yeah, so that's what you can do there. And here, so if we go along here, it says graph editor for this next one here. If you click on it, it will give you Desmos. So you can, you know, type in y equals x, remember that roof button. Okay, and then there's your graph really quick. So look, I can insert the graph. Throw it right in there. Okay, you can shrink it down. Okay, and this way, if you want to write notes on it and so forth, you can. And then we'll go to handwriting recognition. So here, if you don't know the codes for square root of 4 or just, you know, typing in those equations are annoying, I believe you can just go through here and say, like, drag your mouse and go square root of 4. And it'll recognize it. Ta-da! See, there you go. And then you can insert it. I think it can do voice input. Okay, let's try that one now. So there's handwriting recognition. Here's speech input. So the red button's the record button. So let's just try this out here. So we're gonna hit the record button here. Let's see what it does. Oh, my microphone is blocked. Okay, I'm allowing my microphone to be on. Oh, look at that. It's writing everything I'm saying. Except it glitched. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Okay, so I'm gonna erase that, please. Okay, that didn't work. So I'm just gonna highlight it and erase it. Try it again. Okay. Square root of 4. Oh, it just did it. See, isn't that cool? Oops, but it's still, so just turn off the recorder button so that it doesn't keep writing everything you say. Okay, and so the nice thing about this program so far we've seen, you can type in an equation, you can program in an equation, you can open up Desmos, type in the equation, get it to graph for you, you can handwrite an equation, you can talk to it and it'll put in what you want, but then you just got to turn it off before you keep talking. You can get this on your device as well. And then we're not going to go into these here. Actually, no, let's go into this one here. So screenshot reader. So if you want to, here, just X this out. If you want to go here, back to the screen, and you want it to read something, so you click on the screenshot reader and you go and highlight what you want it to read.
Y equals x squared.
And it reads it to you. It's fantastic. Okay, so anyway, something else that you guys can putter around with to help you with your online learning and handing in stuff right now. And this works great for math and great for science, and I'm sure maybe it can work great for other subjects as well.